So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Pinches it off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Number 10, Gabriel Jesus! Jesus! Gabriel Jesus!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh no, this does not look good. He is through here. There's the hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Di Maria. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Dink through. Ball's gone out of play. Fernandez. Lobbed in behind. Cleared without hesitation. Ronaldinho. And it's Belletti. Douglas Luiz. Matias Cunha. Gabriel Jesus. Matias Cunha. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gets a good foot in there. Douglas Luiz. Martinez.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Struck first time. And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Molina. And Fernandez. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they've got a throw. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side set.
Gabriel Jesus! He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gabriel. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Martinez. Belletti.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Lisandro Martinez spots it and intercepts. In with a header! Just off target.
The attendance for this match was
Well, a throw in.
71,649.
Substitutions taking place.
Matches Cunha! That is decidedly lacking.
Mateus Cunha knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 10.
So,
Gabriel
time for
Jesus.
changes on both
Number
sides, actually.
19, Matias Cunha. Coming on the field. Number
Molina.
14. Richarlison. Number
Argentina
13,
are making a
Rodrigo.
change. After this, just
Substitution.
one opportunity to do so. Terrific header! And for a moment, time stood still. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Chance to finish. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Douglas Luiz. No way through there. Ronaldinho. Now it's Rodrigo.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. David Villa, he has found the way through. David Villa! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Romero getting this one clear. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation.
Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here? Yamal. He could be in here. He is through here. He's won now the finish! That's another chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
So it is still 0-0. Messi, Álvarez. And that is expertly dealt with. And that was very necessary. Isco, that is a great pick out. And he cuts out the supply. Acuna clears. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pedri bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's on a charge. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Pedro Porro gets a foot in here. Now that looks a decent ball.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Lisandro Martinez with the clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance here to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Romero gets good distance on it. David Villa. Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. Neatly clipped into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for options for movement. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back on the way. So the first half brought no goals. Tboss. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Di Maria. Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he welcomes it in. David Villa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. That's a throw. That has been knocked clear. Place it in low. Cleared without hesitation. De Paul. And here's Di Maria. He's got the shot away!
Match was 71,000.
That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Fernandez. Messi. Tries to get it clear. He's had a hit!
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Messi goes short. Drilled in low. Jordi Alba with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedro Porro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Now it's Gonzalez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Casillas, will they claim to that?
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Skims one in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Icardi.
That's
4
positional
added
goals,
minutes has
the
been
utilisation of space.
Chance to shoot now! And that has been clubbed away.
Merino,
And he's intervened well there.
Acuna,
He's in plenty of space here. Icardi.
Merino.
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to
So
ask
a
you
short
all to
respite
kindly
for the
stay
players
seated during
as
the
they
match.
prepare themselves
Thank you
for
your
another
cooperation.
30 minutes.
Substitution for Spain. Number 11, Yamal.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Coming on the field, number 20,
Pedro Porro.
Ayoze Perez. Number 35,
Messi might just make this. Well read, nice interception. And that is out of play.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
De Paul. Oh, decent hit! That's going to go a long way. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Fiddles it through. Torres! Fernandez. Now it's Icardi. He won't be happy with that one. Extra time reaches half-time.
This is a lost children's announcement.
Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. 15 minutes to find the winner, or else penalties. Perez. And he lines up a cross.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pedri looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is a little undercooked. Merino. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter, and as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Just a quick announcement.
Pressure
We would like
and
to inform
nerve.
you
After
that
2
CCTV
inconclusive
is now in
hours,
operation
it
for
is
your
penalties.
safety.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Torres first in line. And he's found the net.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Pedro Porro is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Icardi is the man who's second in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
This turn to level matters. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Argentina are looking for comfort. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Spain are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
So can he do it? He's buried it, and he's won it. Argentina can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Please be reminded
And
that
after all of
drinking
that,
is
Jim,
only allowed
what are you
in
thinking?
areas shown in
From the
this map.
manager's
Thank you very much
perspective,
for your
Peter, I
cooperation.
don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Argentina against France.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well,
Has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Lautaro Martinez.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe in with the challenge. Fernandez. Strong running down that left flank. De Paul. Messi. Messi! That is decidedly lacking. Camavinga. He's in plenty of space here. Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Palacios. What a throw in. Camavinga. And Hernandez. Chouameni. Barcola.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe. Paul has created one goal already. And no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga. Palacios. Martinez. Oh, that's a key interception. Ah, he's given it away. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's Dembele. That's a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. De Paul is wide and looking to get onto this. Conte. That has been cut short. Koundé. And it's Dembele. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dembele. Molina. Palacios. That's a shade optimistic. Barcola. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Konate. Overhit and out of play. Molina. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Koundé calmly anticipates. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Could be danger here. McAllister. Acuna. Now Martinez. And he's straight offside. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's De Paul. And it's Dembele. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Martinez. Palacios. Fernandez. Kante cuts out the pass. Gently done. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe, he's in and the shot! It's in! They have brought themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Martinez. Camavinga. And it's Kante. McAllister. Acuna. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. To Paul! Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Dembele. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's through here. Look at the... And Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 42 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Argentina take the lead. That is good alertness. McAllister. Camavinga.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Can he finish? Now it's Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Paul. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Acuna. And that is out of play. Chouameni. Mbappe. Oh, good read. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Taking place.
And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Argentina have ultimately had the better of things in the first half. Ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Messi plays it short. Tboss. Dembele deals with that comfortably. France are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. And no, he's seen through all of that. Tboss. McAllister. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played into space out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way! So much time and space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe, and he's found the way past. Mbappe! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Molina. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nice interception, well timed. Olise. Oh, strongly challenged there. Tboss. Great work on the overlap. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Camavinga. Ball played for Conte. Koundé.
The attendance for this
It's
match
Camavinga.
was 71,898.
Almost an hour gone. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lisandro Martinez concedes a free kick for that. Chouameni, nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Tboss. Floated up and over. And he's there to clear it. Chouameni, Conte. Well read, nice interception. And it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Olise.
Such good technique.
Olise! Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And Messi! Oh, what a miss. In he goes again! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Olise. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Olise. Conte. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great position here. Now there's and the finish! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They win a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Number 11.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Molina. Palacios.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele is onto it in a flash. Camavinga. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that's well spotted. Konate. And now they can clear their lines. He's shifting through the gears here.
Dembele, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's to Paul. Palacio, and a header! He will be livid with himself.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Played out to the left flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
De Paul. Acuna. Well timed, excellent interception. Rabiot. Camavinga. And there's green grass ahead of him. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And Messi! Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Palacios.
3 minutes added time.
Threads one in. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Mbappe. Acuna. Martinez. Oh, it's a sweet ball. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off. Koundé to Rabiot. Camavinga. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Messi shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Big character, big moment, big save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Mbappe next in line, and here he is.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So this one to restore parity. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Olise is a picture of calm despite the moment.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Argentina are looking to keep pace here. Firm, low, telling.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Dembele is third in line. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Argentina from one behind. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Hernandez is fourth up. And he sticks it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Argentina must score here to stay in it. It's saved! And it's over! So it has all ended in hurts. The team played their part.